Hi ho, off to work we go. Today is Tuesday. It's another day. Welcome to Tuesday morning. Air conditioner so loud today. Oh, kicking your ears, so I turn you down. We must need to. Good morning. I'm just getting out. I'm running around 30 minutes later than usual. I'm lagging. Text on the screen, yeah, so people can see other chat. I don't know if it works or not. I don't know if everything is on the screen or not. It's a trial thing. I turned it on, yesterday? So far it's working, yeah. I'm not sure, but sometimes people couldn't see other people's chat. Let's see if it works out. It's just a little toggle inside of the Prism app. The only problem is I can't change the text. It just comes out in white and one size, and there's no changing it. So that's kind of a pain in the butt. I would like it to have different color, or at least a little some way easier to read. Weird thing is with Twitch users, the name appears twice, does it? Yeah, well, there's no setting. It's either on or off. You can't adjust anything. It's kind of strange. All right, we're on the way to the office. I'm running a little late because I was following up my Amazon refund that was delayed. I had to get through support, and they said they went ahead and issued it. They had some delay. They probably lost what I returned. But anyway, within 2 days, I should get my refund. What started out, I turned on Amazon, and I seen that nothing has moved. And an 800 number's there. I called the 800 number. It's a dating site. Somebody's done hacked Amazon over here. The 800 number rings a dating site. Press 1 if you're a boy. Press 2 if you're a girl. People are standing by to talk to you. What are you talking about? I want my Amazon money. It's their number's been hacked. Now it's a dating site. As a matter of fact, when I get to the office, I want somebody else to see if it happens to them. Who else is here in Saudi? New Amazon service? Maybe. When I get up here, if anybody's in Saudi, I want somebody to call that 800 number and see if you get the same message as I got. I thought I dialed it wrong. I looked 3 times. It's the right number. Somebody got their numbers crossed. I wonder how much that company will make today and how many millions of dollars because somebody hacked and put their number as the Amazon support number. Remind me when I get to the office to give you the number. it is hilarious, is what it is. That was probably a really good hack. I would think Amazon, being how they're so big, I would think they're the targets of every fraudulent scam on the planet. I bet they have to have a fraud and scam department. That is a great hack. It's actually funny. But it's the customer service number. Anybody that has a problem is calling that number. Do you think people with problems on Amazon are looking to date or talk to people? That's the hilarious part. You're upset, you want your money, your shipment, crap's going on, and you call the helpline, they're trying to set you up with a date or get you somebody to talk to or whatever it says. It's about as the Saudi Amazon is different. Yeah, it's Saudi.sa. It's different than the American one. Each country has their own Amazon. You got Amazon.com, which is America. Amazon.sa is Saudi Arabia. And there's other countries that have Amazon. I think Amazon.ph is for Philippines. But we can order from Amazon.com. But it's better to order from the local one. That way your shipment, you don't have to wait forever. The secret, I order my shoes from Amazon SA, but they ship from America. The secret to Amazon buying when you're in Saudi is to make sure shipping is free. If shipping is free, then it's nice. That's the biggest headache. Shipping costs is crazy. You know, since the COVID days, they jacked up shipping rates and they never changed it. You know, I think Amazon must have a local warehouse here, and that's the difference. You can pay cash for delivery there. Yeah, you can. I do COD sometimes. You can do cash on delivery here, it's no problem. Not on everything, but most stuff you can. Not in the U.S., really. I bought my computer cash on delivery, COD. You sure the U.S. doesn't have COD? I would think they do. I mean, but not, maybe you pick the way you ship. I know in America, for many years, COD was handled by UPS. So if you order and pick UPS, you can do cash on delivery. I don't know if that's still the same or not. That's why everybody used to pick UPS, because they had cash on delivery. Yeah, look it up, see if they have it. COD, I think, is if you choose UPS, it's available. Get home to the office, home to office. know I'm not in a work mood today. Really, I'm just not in the mood for it today. This sucks. You know those days where you're just really not in the mood? I'm really not in the mood. Hopefully my mood will change. I'm totally not into it. I woke up at like 7:30 and I had that feeling that I didn't want to do anything today. And I jumped in the shower thinking the hot morning shower would shake that feeling away. It made it even worse. I want to go really chill out after that hot shower. I'm freaking tired. Not physically, but just mentally. I'm just not into this today. My brain is throbbing. Why do you think like that? Think like what? Miss Yossi, salam. Like tired. I don't know, I'm just, you know, we have a lot of nonsense to take care of at work. At the level that I work, it's very intense. I have to handle so much major shit. It's just intense. Really. When you're dealing with the largest company in the world, with Fortune 500 companies, banking, and the stuff I'm dealing with is not small, it's big. Sorry, long-time lurk. Love your streams. Find them relaxing. Thank you, love. Yeah, I have to just deal with stuff that would make, hey, Bill, would make most people trip out. I really deal in a large scale, and it's worldwide. So I'm dealing with people in Saudi. I'm dealing with people in China, Germany, U.S., and I have all this shit going on at the same time. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff going on. You know, I'm dealing in millions of goods and deliveries and technical things. And ours is technical nonsense too, high-tech nonsense, encryption. Oh my God! And then I have to deal with governments about releasing encryption that comes to the customer. I got so many things I have to deal with. Ryan, what's up? Everything is a headache. It's very complex. I think if you sit down for a week with what I do, you go crazy. And away from the family. Happy I just fixed cars. Man, I wish that's all I'm dealing with such nonsense all the time. Just multifaceted cultures, countries, currencies, trade. Oh, yeah. It's very, it's hardcore. I think what makes it harder is everybody I work with is just a dumbass who had got a job just to sit there. They don't have any real responsibility. And if they fail, they don't give a shit. Their job's nothing anyway. Work with a bunch of losers. Not really losers, just a bunch of people just don't have the drive or passion for the work. Just like here in the U.S., yeah. deal with so many turds. I deal with so many just dead turds. Any business trips of the future? Yeah, I've got a few. I've got a few trips to go on. I'm not excited though. I'm business trip finished, you know. I'm kind of tired of the business trips. I've seen about everything in the world. There's not really any place I want to go or see anymore. Can't even find a job if I wanted to at 63. You can. It's all about how you present yourself, what your area is, which area you work in. I'm 60. I can go out and find 100 jobs tomorrow if I wanted to. But I'm kind of a weird person. No matter how bad things are, I don't change jobs. I try to fix the job that's not good to make it better. I don't like to change jobs. I've only had 2 jobs in 20 years. I would like to visit Moscow. Now, I take that back. I would like to go to Russia. When I was in Finland, I was going to go to Russia, but then the whole media thing, you couldn't go anywhere and the borders were closed. I didn't make it. Maybe I'll make it to Russia. Actually, my brother's wife is from Russia. Maybe we can go there and visit the in-laws. My brother's wife is Russian. That'd be kind of, we go visit the in-laws. Oh, cousin Randy coming over to visit the family in Russia. Morning. Where are you going? Free. Maybe later I need something from Javier. All right. I've been a plant manager, 6 figures in the past, 3 restaurants. I actually did my own business for over a decade, and I got tired of the responsibility. Your own business takes too much time and energy. I used to work 7 days a week, 12, 15 hours a day, year after year. That's why I went back to work for people. I just couldn't handle it no more. I was just burnt out. I was so tired. But mine, when I worked for myself, I traveled constantly. I would travel for 6 months to a year at a time. Mobile beans. Africans. This dude got me the loudest mouse pad. That's something which makes you bright and cheery. My mouse pad is just like in your face. It's like, booyah, I'm here. Different because you're traveling, at least I was only in the U.S. I traveled to every city and every state in America. I would work in one city in the morning, and I would finish by 4. I would drive sometimes all night to the next city, work that city all day, grab a few hours sleep, and go to the next one. Yeah, I bought the Xiaomi 14. Xiaomi? I'm using the Xiaomi 14, whatever it's called. I did work for AA for years too, yeah. Okay, where am I at? Let's look at this situation this morning. American Airlines, whoop whoop. Nemo, the Xiaomi 14, yeah, I got the Saudi one has good specs too. You know, mine has 512 storage and 16 gig of RAM. For some reason, everything I get in Saudi has a better spec. I don't know why we get such good specs here. When you look online, nobody else, they get a much lower spec. Saudi, they give Saudi better specs. Don't know why. Not that that matters to me. Alright, I'm not in the mood for this. My email's flooding in now. Alright, we're gonna chill out. Yeah, I bought my phone and it came with a free watch, a free tripod, a free case, all sorts of stuff. And a gimbal. But this gimbal, I think I need a battery for the remote. I don't understand it. I took it out of the box, played with it, and couldn't use it. They had a package deal here. You got all sorts of stuff for $800. You got everything complete. Anyway. All right, where are we at now? Oh, I'll show you what they have here. Huh? Man, I can't remember how to spell Xiaomi. Xiaomi. How do you spell it? I gotta look at the back of the phone. Oh, there it is. Xiaom. I hate this damn crap, man. Can't even spell. Can't spell this Chinese shit. Oh, the deal is over here. Oh, here's the deal that we get here. Check this out. There's the phone. We get a watch. And then we get this box of stuff here. How do you open it, damn it? We get this box that has a gimbal. I don't know what this, a leather case, a leather pouch, some kind of chain you hang on your neck. I ain't gonna hang on the thing. Anyway, you get 2 gift boxes. So it wasn't a bad deal. It says 12 gig of RAM, but mine has 16. I don't understand that. Verizon deal here, they got you on the month. I checked it out. I'm at $187 a month now, as it's 2 lines unlimited. I am $188 a month for 3 lines unlimited worldwide. I have unlimited worldwide for me, Cole, and Chanel. I have worldwide data unlimited. The first part is 5 gigabyte high speed, and after that they slow it down to 256. And I have unlimited text worldwide. And then calls are 25 cents a minute worldwide. But you don't have to do that. If you have data, you just connect using any app. I've had these lines for 10 years. More than 10 years. Do you want to play Would You Rather? Do you want to play Would You Rather? What is that? What it come at me? I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Where was I at? Oh yeah, I want to see the Amazon number. Where's the help number? Damn it. Huh, she didn't change anything. I can't find the 800 number out of here. Where's it at? The 800 number's not here. Huh. Would you rather watch a tree go or, you know what? What I'd like to watch grow is intelligence across the world. What it is I think the best thing to do is to find a higher grade of child who has been raised with a mentality of stuff, you know? I'd rather watch intelligence grow. That would be the best thing to happen. It would be so nice to wake up and all the dumbasses had passed away. Imagine going out today and all the dumbasses died. Wouldn't that be great? I bet there'd be piles of people everywhere. Just dumbasses dead everywhere. They need some kind of a dumbass virus eliminator. If all the dumbasses would just pass away today. Yeah. There you go. That's look at it. You know, see that right there? What that does, that shows you that's the mentality. The mentality of anybody who throws something out and you throw it back more harsh, they can't really handle it. It's funny how that works. Isn't it funny? They can't hang. They can't handle it at all. It's really funny how that works. You see that when the people try to debate people on the sidewalk in political debates and stuff. Once they realize the grounds that they're speaking or the nonsense that they're saying is not relative at all in society, and you call them out, they immediately go aggressive. It's hilarious. You can see it on TV every day. There'll be a guy debating people, and they get triggered. They get triggered like hell. They go crazy. It's actually strange. But hey, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Well, I talked to the girl on Amazon this morning because they don't even know what's being said. This could be a thing, I don't know. It is what it is. You know, some people get hypersensitive when somebody trolls him in the littlest of way. It strikes me the opposite way. As soon as I see this happening, I just go, oh, the poor parents that raised that dumbass. And if you think about it, if this is your child, this is the dumbass you may have bred and raised. So we should actually, the person that is acting like this, they need to go to their home and just slap the living shit out of the parents. Look at the asshole that you created. He needs a hug and a lollipop. Really. Just need you pity the fool. It's just the way it is. I couldn't imagine my kid being such a dumbass. That just would be a failure as a parent, you know? I think as adults, you ought to look at your children's context of what they say and how they chat. And if you observe them to be just assholes, you may need to go re-educate them. I think most of the time, this is from, inbred alcoholics, drug addicts that have had children and they shouldn't have had them. You can see the parents of these type of people. The mother's out on the front porch wearing a spandex pants, a tight T-top or a T-shirt, wife beater style, smoking a cigarette, sucking on a beer. Why are you talking to my kid like that? How dare you? How dare you? Parents don't care, it seems, these days. When we were young, the police come to your house, the parents would slap your ass. Today, the parents are out trying to beat up the police. Things have changed. But this mentality is not... You know what? The dumbass, sarcastic fools are abundant, mostly throughout North America. I don't see that in other countries. I don't see it in Saudi, and I do not see it in the Philippines. And I don't see that coming out of India, really. I work with people from every country in the world, and it seems that the only, belligerent assholes are products of something in America. And I think it's due to our society supporting the dumb of the dumb. We're supporting the weakest link and not the strongest leaders. And this is what's creating this. My husband's a retired police officer and nurse now. Back in the days, he said the parents were the worst. Really? Well, half of my family's police and the other half were preachers. So I was raised going to hell or jail my whole life, so I don't have a whole lot of content on that. My uncles were all, my mom's side of the family is all police, and my father's side is preachers. So I was raised in the heart of police and preachers. Yeah, so my life is, that was my life. Man, I got stuff to do and I'm not in the mood. I got to go deal with finance and worldwide matters. I'm not going to do it yet. I'll wait a few minutes before I get in there. Okay, what is our plan today? We're going to take care of our work. Did I have something else in mind that I wanted to do personally while my day was progressing? Phone in sick. I can't do it. I don't know why. I just never do that. Unless I'm really sick. When is the last time you've been in a church? That's a good question. I don't think I've walked in the church in over a decade. Minimum. Yeah. I have not been in a church in at least 10 years. Maybe longer. Maybe 20. It may have been 20 years. I just don't go, I just don't think about it. I just don't go. That's funny, huh? Just haven't even thought to walk in one. You visited an empty church, it was calming, was it? I just don't do that. I got no reason to go to a church. Churches are cheerleading squads. You know, there's been a few events throughout the world and life that I don't really care for this whole organized type thing. These super preachers on TV stealing people's money. And then when there's natural disasters and they bolt the church shut so people can't go in and sleep. I don't know. Someone passed away, okay. But this is the way things are. No, there's no churches in Saudi. No inclination. Yeah, I just really don't have a desire, you know. My wife likes to go to these big church event things. I never will go with her. Yes, now they're locked where I am in the U.S. Yeah, I just don't, you got homeless everywhere, but then you got big churches, beautiful churches that are empty and locked all week. I don't know. I think they ought to do their part. Put the homeless in the churches. You don't need, if you're a good religious person, you don't need a church to go and reaffirm you. Take that church, turn them into homeless shelters. Maybe that'll help some people. Yeah, they got big old palace churches. They need to make them into homeless shelters. That would be the ideal situation. That we could solve all the problems in the world just by using churches and golf courses. Your church has a shelter and a soup kitchen. That's a good thing. Your churches could be your shelters, and then we got all these golf courses. We don't need them golf courses. They should divide those up and give them to people who need property to build a home. Two of the most useless pieces of property on the planet. Golf course is number 2. There's millions of acres on this planet reserved for golf courses. Do we really need that much? In Los Angeles, there are 5 to 6 churches per block, and it does absolutely 0. That's true. This world truly needs a change. We can start from the golf courses. We'll start with them old golf courses. We'll leave the Lord alone. But we ought to redistribute this golf course thing. It depends on who the priest is, if he is to take the flack from the parishioners, I guess. How many golfers are in the world? We could dominate them easily. Architecture is beautiful in many churches. And yes, golf courses are nice too. We ought to do something about them golf courses and churches. Well, how can we start a movement here? Shouldn't we start we need like an outline with a plan how we're going to handle the situation. Imagine you wake up in the morning and it's on the news. People have taken over the local golf course. Vigilantes have taken over the country club and the golf course. We have over 4,000 people at Par 9 Hole 9. God help us. I'm Reverend Jibberwop. I need y'all to leave the golf courses. They have to call out the National Guard to protect the golf course. Increasing in the U.S. 20 years because of Tiger Woods' popularity. I thought Tiger Woods was just a womanizer. I was told that his popularity actually helped more people go to Bangkok on vacation. After Tiger Woods was caught with his infidelity, they say the number of trips to Thailand tripled. I don't know. A lot of money in golf. You know, I've never been a big golfing person. I've been to a driving range, but I'm not a golfer at all. There was a riot on the 9th hole on the humanity. Oh, I guess I better get going here in a second. I got nonsense. I need to go talk to finance and shipping, and I got to call the Chinese, all sorts of nonsense. All right, we'll see you folks later. I got to work. I got things to do. People waiting. I got to go see them before. I got to nip all this in the bud early in the morning. Have a great day, folks. See you later.